I was a busy bee.
Artlist.io.
But you had your cake and you eat in it too. Fuck, you never thought you'd go back on your word. Broken promises set me back down to earth, back down on the curb.
Hello you guys, welcome back to the vlogs. It has been so long since I have been on YouTube for vlogging and just catching up with you guys in this format. Excuse how crazy I look right now. I'm a little bit tanner, as you guys can tell. I've been doing a little bit of traveling. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. You guys have seen that I've gone to Miami, I went to Austin, I was just in New York, now I'm back, and I'm actually going to have a very next, wow, I forgot how to tell. I'm going to have a very busy next few days. It is going to be packed with events, things to do, but I figured this was as good a time as any to actually catch up with you guys, because I keep saying I'm going to record and film stuff and put up a vlog for you guys. I've been saying that for like the last 2 or 3 months, but a lot of stuff has just been happening, so yeah, I just needed to take a break from that. You can't do it all, so here we are. I'm back, hoping to make up for it, and I am getting ready to go to an event tonight and also get ready for a hotel collaboration. I'm doing a little staycation in Boston, which is super exciting, and so I'm gonna go check into the hotel first and put all my stuff down, and then I will go to the event, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that later. But I figured I would just turn on the camera and say hello. I'm totally out of practice with vlogging, so I don't even have my tripod set up to talk to you guys. So I have y'all on my windowsill and I'm on my knees just to show you guys this Merit concealer because I think it is so good. I have the color Buff and it actually is perfect. It's a little too light for my forehead now that I've gotten a little bit tanner, but it definitely works now as a concealer. In the winter, this would definitely be more of my foundation shade, but I just want to show you guys, like, see this? This was red when we started, and I swiped it on like once earlier, and I'm just gonna do a little bit more. And just to show you guys like a swatch, you can't even tell. You literally can't tell that there is foundation on my face. It is such a good color match and I'm really happy with it. So we're just gonna try to blend it in. I hate using sponges, as you guys know. I feel like it gets messy. I don't feel like my contours and highlights are as precise, so I definitely like using brushes. But this is the glowy base. For primer, I feel like that's definitely an important step, especially if you want a glowy, even base to put your makeup on. And lately, I've just been using my moisturizer, which I'll show you guys at a different point, only because I'm in a rush right now and have to get ready for this event. But the primer that I've been loving right now is the Refi Beauty Face Primer. It's like a cute little roller. I've heard that some people like to put this in the fridge like a few minutes, 20 minutes before they're going to use it, so that it actually feels like an ice roller on your face. I don't do that because I just never think about that when I'm getting ready. It's always because I'm in a rush, so I can't think that far ahead. Once again, you guys are propped up on my windowsill. I've been traveling so much that I have not even bothered to unpack my makeup, so everything literally just sits on my windowsill until my next trip because I'm just all over the place, and I don't know, the few hours a day that I have that I don't have work or social media stuff, I like to spend enjoying my life. So this is the current situation and setup right now. I'm using the Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo for my summer makeup in the shade She's Bronze. I'm also using the mirror right now to get ready because I'm too lazy to go over there to that mirror and walk back and forth with my makeup, and I don't want to go to the bathroom and drag all my other stuff around, so this is what we're working with. I'm gonna do the eyebrows. I'm using Merit's little brow stick situation in the shade Black Brown. I'm trying not to go too hard with the makeup. As I mentioned, I've been breaking out a lot, so I really feel like this is not the time to be stacking it on, especially because I have plans and things I have to do the next few days, which will require me to wear makeup. Obviously not in the sense that you absolutely have to wear makeup, but for me, I just like to look a little bit more presentable in that fashion, especially when I'm going out and networking and meeting people, and knowing that I'm going to be on camera. It just makes me feel a little bit more confident, but obviously makeup is not required, and most of the time I really don't like to wear it, but brows are done, I guess. I've never had real brows. People have said that I should get them microbladed, and by people, my sister suggested that. And I feel like it could be worthwhile. I'm just scared that they'll fuck the shape up and then it won't be cute. I went to, well actually let's start at the beginning of the month because now it's June, which is super exciting, but let's recap the last month, if you will. So in May, me and Matt went to Austin. He actually had a work conference there, so it worked out for us because my family is from Houston. So we went to Austin for like 2 days, very, very quick. Not even 2 days, it was probably like a day and a half if you look at it, but it was a super quick work trip. I just went with him. I was able to work remotely, which was great. And then we took a road trip down to Houston to see my family, which was really, really nice because we haven't been able to do that since the holidays, or at least Matt hasn't been able to see them since he was with us in Texas for New Year's. So that was really great. I was very thankful to have that time with them, as I always am. And then I got back and went over to New York for like a week. I was there for a long time. I stayed with my good friends Renee and Alan from Dartmouth, which is where we all went to college. And so again, it was really nice to spend that time seeing friends, both from social media and from school. And I was also doing a hotel collab, working with a few other brands, and yeah, I was a busy bee, working remotely too for my tech job. So I was trying to do it all, which probably explains why I'm doing my makeup from the windowsill right now. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the update. Oh my God. It's like I can never go a day without dropping something. Anyways, so that's like pretty much the only big updates of my life. And then prior to that, the other big trip that I made was Miami, which was so fun. I've never been to Miami before. I got to see my friend Allison, who used to live in Boston but lives there now, and I went with my other friend Lindsay, and she came all the way from California. So it was actually such a fun girls trip, getting to hang out and see Miami for the first time. It's definitely a different vibe, but I loved it. It was a very good vacation. It was very much giving spring break because we went in April, and it was just a good time. I felt like it was nice to travel somewhere I hadn't been before. That was still a relatively close trip. It wasn't like a huge time commitment or anything. The flight was like, I don't know, like 3 hours, a little bit less than that. And so that was so fun. I'm exhausted though. I feel like I've been on a hamster wheel, the hamster wheel of life lately, and that has not been very fun when it comes to managing stress and trying not to freak out at deadlines and all the other things that come up. But I'm looking forward to being in Boston for the next couple of weeks and just being able to get back into my routine, kind of chill out a little bit. I say as I'm getting ready to go to an event and do another hotel collab. But yeah, I mean, after this weekend, I think I will be in a much better place as far as plans and commitments go. I have a few things coming up next week as well, but I definitely feel like it's a lot more chill compared to what I've been up to since May, so that's really great. And yeah, I didn't record any footage for Miami and New York. I told myself that I was going to, but I just didn't get around to it. I was trying to focus on getting the right content for the brands and all the collabs. I wanted to do a good job at that, so obviously my own behind the scenes content had to take a little bit of a back seat. The event that we have tonight is with Lolita's. It's a restaurant here in Boston, and I can tell you guys a little bit more about that when I finish getting ready, but it should be a good time. I'm finding it hard to talk and do makeup at the same time, so I will catch up with you guys when I'm done getting ready. All right, you guys, I am all ready for the event. I'm so excited. Julia's actually here. She's just finishing up getting ready, so we're gonna do a quick little outfit check.
Oh, you're waiting for me.
Here's Julia. I haven't seen her in so long. She looks so good.
So this is like a set, like a skirt top set from Aster to Label.
Stunning.
I am a little biased comes from
Stunning.
the store,
Look at the details.
it with this cute little coach number here, like a little pop of pink.
Stunning, beautiful,
And
perfect.
then you gotta add the docs.
Love it. Also, I deeply apologize for the mess in my apartment. As you guys know, I'm getting my shit together, but here is my outfit for the night. I went with a little slicked back braided moment, which is a little bit different for me, but I thought this denim bustier and blazer with a navy skirt would look really cute for tonight's vibe. Paired it with this really pretty Pedro bag to tie in the navy. And then for shoes, I gotta get the shoes. I'm currently wearing my UGG slippers, so we're not wearing that tonight. We are wearing these babies that I got in from Ziggy as a PR package, and I love the height on them. But yeah, that is the fit. It has been a very chaotic week so far, so I'm looking forward to unwinding, having a nice drink at dinner, enjoying Lolita's. I haven't tried the restaurant before, so it'll be really fun. All checked in, ready to enjoy our staycation.
So excited.
So Julia's at the door. If we turn here, wait, we had to set it up. We had to set it up properly. All right.
Be careful pushing.
So yeah, so there are these gorgeous double doors that lead to the bathroom. Do you want to do the honors? Look at how stunning this bathroom is. It's actually really spacious, I feel like, for a hotel in the city. At least in New York, the bathrooms are a lot smaller, but we get all of the luxury amenities, super nice shower head, and then you come over here and there's this stunning, gorgeous mirror to get ready for our little night out. It's amazing. And then there's also a very zoomed in mirror, which is actually a little, it's a little too zoomed in, but it's cute though. So yeah, that's our cute little bathroom. And then if we walk back out, this is the rest of the hotel, and we need to take a moment for that view. That is absolutely stunning, despite my shaking hands. But we get pretty much everything that you would expect in a hotel room. Like, we got the desk, the nice little side tables here, a big ass bed, which looks so comfy. I cannot wait to come back after having a nice dinner and night out. And then, yeah, it's very big. I'm very happy with it. They gave us such a nice room. Here's the view of the Boston skyline. Super excited and happy to be staying here. When we checked in, they actually told us that we get a lot of fun amenities, like we can rent out a Polaroid camera, we can go kayaking, so we might try to do that. Yeah, we might try to see if we can do that tomorrow morning. And they also are giving us like a food and dining credit, which is really great because we can try out the restaurants if we have time. But
what's going on out there?
It's a luxury hotel, but you're gonna get all the sounds of the city. But
the lighting.
Well, I know. Yeah, I think that's our cue to head to dinner.
Looking back, it had me trusting somebody I probably shouldn't have. PTSD from falling and hitting rock bottom with nothing there to cushion that. Last time you reached out, I ain't read the message. Leave it to karma to respond when you least expect it. Everything I said, I felt the need to mention. When facts seem offensive, it's hard to ease attention. I'm just thinking out loud and think about how the vibe changed quicker than a million miles an hour.
Made it to the boat. We're kayaking for the first time, and
it's a struggle.
It hurts my arms so much.
But we keep on going in circles.
I know. We're literally just out in the open water. The birds are watching us struggle through it. We're trying not to get hit.
The duck boats are laughing at us.
The sharks are like, what the fuck? But we're having a good time. The weather is so beautiful. We're getting a nice little tan in. I changed into my bathing suit top. Julie's got some shorts on. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
Really close to the birds.
It's just too much work. It is now Monday, June 4th, 5th, one of those days. It's been a couple of days since I last hopped on here. I believe the last place I left off was talking about the hotel collaboration that I did. I didn't have a lot of time to talk to the camera. I was kind of just focused on making sure I got the right shots for the hotel. The team was just so awesome. I stayed at the Kimpton Marlowe Hotel in Cambridge if you guys are ever in Boston and visiting. I feel like it's pretty central to everything. You can get to the T pretty quickly. Obviously it's accessible by car, and what I really liked was the overall enhanced stay. Like, you could go and kayak or paddleboard included in the enhanced stay. They have, you know, the fitness center, they have yoga classes that you can take, and overall it was just a really fun time. So I'm super glad that I did it, and I hope to work with them again. But obviously I am sorry that I did not get to film too much of that. So anyways, now it's Monday. It's very rainy outside, so we'll see how this goes. But I am doing part 2 of my photo shoot with Rotate. I don't believe I was able to vlog part 1 on here, and actually I'm going to be doing a separate vlog with Rotate just because there's a lot of content that would fit into the last couple of shoot days. So we're actually going to do a separate vlog. I'm not sure which vlog is going to come out first, but either I will link it if I've already posted it, or you guys will just have to wait another week until I release the vlog of all of the behind the scenes with Rotate. That vlog will basically be the full behind the scenes shots of taking the content for Rotate, where we shot at, my favorite shoot locations, and then also an interview with Hannah Graves, who is one of the co-founders of Rotate. So I'm super excited to be working with them as well. I have the new G7X Mark III, or new to me I should say. I've been using my old Canon that I got a couple of years ago, and I told myself I would wait till I had 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I now have, to actually pull the trigger on getting a new vlog camera. So I finally did that just in time for Italy, and during the craze of seeing how good the flash is on this camera for just regular static photos. So I'm super excited to take my new camera along. That's the plan. I'm gonna go and get ready for the day. I don't want to show too much on this vlog because you guys will see it on the later one, but I just wanted to hop on and kind of recap what has happened in the last few days.
Shit might get released when you walk down the aisle, expose who you are beneath that fake ass smile. A couple songs about you when I told the truth through and through. Never name drop, you guilty if you assume it's you. From laying under covers to staying under your skin, I know exactly what it was. Fuck what it is.
We are back in my room, pretty much right where I left you guys last time I stopped talking in this vlog, if I remember correctly. But I am all ready for another event today. It is with Sézane. I'm not saying that correctly, but they are a French luxury clothing brand. They are absolutely amazing, and they are now in Boston, which is super exciting. So I'm gonna go to their store preview. I don't believe they're open to the public just yet, but I'm gonna go check out what their store looks like, mingle, hang out, and wear their cute clothes. I'm actually in an outfit that they sent over to me this week to wear to the event, and I could not be more excited and grateful for that. All right, so I am going to take the T today because I don't want to keep spending money on Ubers. I'm saving money for Italy, but I wanted to show you guys the outfit. So let me prop you guys up because I'm in the finishing stages of getting ready. Here is the outfit. They sent me this gorgeous shirt. I love it. It is so pretty, and I love the little ruffles, lace detailing. I feel like I could definitely bring this to Italy even and still give myself like a casual European outfit to throw in the mix. And then my jeans are from American Eagle. They're really cute. They've got a little bit of distressing at the end to make it a little bit more casual. And then I thought it could be fun to add in this pretty aquamarine belt that I got from Revolve not too long ago, just to add in another color. I think it could go really well. And then also recently got this and 2 other bug bites in the back of my neck. It is from Memorial Day weekend when Matt and I went camping. These huge welts. I'm super allergic to any type of bug bite, so whenever I get bit, it just looks like something absolutely terrible happened. Hopefully that will go away soon, but it kind of is nice because the shirt covers it up pretty nicely, and I didn't want to button it up all the way because I feel like that would be a little constricting, but at least it kind of camouflages it just a bit. And then I thought, you know, obviously I could just bring a few pieces from my hair in the front. I want to show you guys my earrings from them as well. They're these really pretty crochet knit cherry earrings. They're stunning. I saw them on the site and I knew I had to have them. I'm getting tired of my hair. I think I need to get it cut before I leave for Italy, so I might try to do a last minute haircut because it's feeling kind of long and weighty and quite frankly a little dead. So it might be time to get a little snippy, snip before Italy, but this is pretty much the outfit that I'm going with. And then for shoes, let me grab those. Okay, I just went and grabbed my shoes. They are from Warnable Vintage. I thrifted them on their website and they are so pretty. I think the brand is called Bazoo. Again, butchering pronunciation, as you guys already know if you've been here for a while. And this is what they look like. Super stunning, super simple. I'm obsessed. I love it, love it, love it. And then for bag, don't know, my room is in a disarray, but also quick appreciation for the Italy outfits. They are slowly coming together. I'm super excited. Hannah from Rotate was actually here and she sent over a few pieces for me to wear, so a little sneak preview of what's to come. But here is the finished look. I just added in my thrifted, beautiful Prada top handle bag. I thrifted it, I believe, last summer, and she is a beauty. I'm so thankful that I was able to get this, but it is so cute together with the entire outfit. So I think this is the vibe for today's event, and I will see you guys at the store.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Couché sous la lune, es-tu là? Monde silencieux, gros yeux violets.
Artlist.io.
Et la toile levée du soleil.
Hello. I am looking a little rough. The last couple of days have been quite crazy. I don't actually even remember the last time I got on here to talk to you guys, but I will fill you in. I actually had to get tested for Lyme disease yesterday, so that was really fun. I recently had some flare-ups around my neck. It looks a little weird now because I had a band-aid over it because I was just outside in public and I didn't want people thinking it was something else. So basically I have a bite that's like kind of like circular here, and then I won't show you guys just because I feel like it's really gross, but I had two huge welts that then formed into rings earlier this week, and it was a disaster because obviously my brain automatically goes to its Lyme disease, absolute worst case scenario mentality. I ended up going to urgent care and also my primary care doctor just because I wanted to get it checked out. Obviously you guys know I'm leaving for Italy soon, so I really wanted to make sure that I was okay before I left the country. So it has been a rough past couple of days, super stressful, kind of waiting on the results and also just trying to get my life together, going to work, having a few events in the week. It was just a jam-packed last couple of days. But I went and did a little self-care morning. It is summer Fridays at my corporate job, which means that I get out at noon, so the days are a lot more calm and chill. I cannot stop staring at this. Just ignore this for now. I went and got my hair done. I just did a quick snip. I just added in some layers. I cut 2 inches, you guys. My hair has been so long. It's the longest it's ever been, I think, in my life. And I was freaking out at first because it felt like so much of my hair had been chopped off, and really I only asked for 2 inches, which I'm pretty sure is what she gave me, and then she added in like some curls, and I brushed them out because I am so particular about how I style my hair, but it looks good. I mean, I just asked for something super simple. I just wanted layers, get all the dead ends off so that my hair is healthy again before I go on vacation. So that's what she did, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. The haircut was $45. It was so inexpensive, and they were so sweet, so nice. The service was super easy, super quick, so it felt like a very efficient trip. So definitely happy about that. Obviously I didn't do any color or anything like that, so I feel like for something super simple, this was the way to go, and I'm super happy to have saved money in that department. And then I got my nails done. It's been months. I think the last time I got my nails done was literally before the new year. So this is the first time this year that I've actually gone to a nail salon to get my nails done professionally. And I was gonna do the nail extensions, but honestly, I'm gonna be traveling, carrying a lot of stuff like my suitcases, and knowing me, I just will absolutely break my nail 1 week into vacation. So we're going simple. I just kept my regular nails and did the gel polish in this really pretty hot pink color, and I really like it for summer. And then I just got the matching color on my toes. So I don't really think I filmed a lot of behind the scenes content for that, just because I was kind of in a rush going back and forth between the appointments because they were in different parts of the city. So I didn't really get too much footage there, but I just want to say hi. Now the rest of the agenda is just to make myself lunch, and then I want to start trying on outfits and packing. So maybe I'll show you guys a little bit of that. I was originally going to make it a separate vlog, but I think footage wise it makes more sense to put everything from this week and the prep for Italy all in one vlog, just because that way I have all the content there and enough time to edit it. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit after I get something to eat, and then we're gonna start packing for the trip. I just want to show you guys, look at these really cute tulips that I got from the Sézane event. I'm awful with flowers, so if you guys have better tips on keeping your flowers alive, please let me know, because I literally just got them like 2 days ago and I feel like they're already kind of dying. Granted, we're leaving tomorrow, but you know, for future reference. I also got this super stunning bag from them. It's this cute little tote bag from the opening, and then they also gifted us our own purses from the event, which is actually the most insane thing. I think it's one of the most insane PR packages that I've gotten from an event before, so I'm very, very thankful. I picked something a little bit more summery and for vacation, as opposed to some of their other more classic everyday bags, just because I feel like I have a lot of those and I can always get that, you know, at any time. But how often am I going to be able to pick a gorgeous summer bag from a place like Sézane? Okay, so a lot of people also asked me to share like my overall strategy for how I pack, not just like the behind the scenes stuff of me putting my actual clothes in the suitcase, but basically what I like to do is I am super type A, and because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything when I'm packing, I create like a little slideshow in Google just to make sure that I have everything I need and have time to plan out some of the outfits. So basically this is what I do. I go ahead and paste a lot of the images of outfits I want to wear. I broke it up by the regions in Italy that I'll be going to, and then whenever I pack something or fully tried it on, I like to highlight it in green, just so that way I know as I'm looking through my lookbook that I've already tried it on, that it looks good, that I've packed it, so that way it kind of checks things off the list. But yeah, a little sneak peek of some of the outfits. Some of it has changed just based on availability and, you know, seeing the outfit on after trying it, and so yeah, but basically that's kind of step one, is just getting really organized with this. I highly recommend that. And then I also ordered some other things for packing that I think will make it easier, that I'll show you in a second.
Honey baby, meet me just one last time. Honey baby, talk to me one last time.
Hello Hello you guys, it is the next day. We are leaving this evening for the train station. No one tells you how long it takes to pack and get your shit together, especially for international flights, and especially if you have anxiety and a type A personality like me. I was looking up the rules, or I guess the restrictions for the different airlines, because we're taking different airlines going there and coming back, and one of my travel recommendations is to always just double check what their luggage limits are, because sometimes they get you with that. Like, our carry-on baggage has to be under 20 pounds, so if you're not careful, it's super easy to go over that. And then I know I also told you guys that I would show you some of my new travel things that I got for packing and making it easier to just stay organized on the trip. So now that all of the packing is basically done, we just have to do a few more cleanup things and get the apartment ready to leave. I just figured now would be a good time to just show you guys how I packed for this trip. So I did make a video on Instagram and TikTok of the whole packing situation, which I think I will put in here, but basically this tote bag are all of my like athleisure clothes, casual clothes. My Vatican outfit is in here, just because I like to section off my dressier items with my more casual clothes, so that they're like an extra pair of jean shorts to toss on over my swimsuit, you know, extra t-shirts, those types of things. So I just used a tote bag that I've had for a while because I like to reuse things that I already have, just to make it a little bit easier for myself. I wanted to make sure that I was very organized and didn't leave stuff behind or lose stuff. So this is kind of my packing strategy. I ordered these cubes off of Amazon, and I will link it all for you guys after or in the description. But basically, I just went through and sectioned off each of the cubes kind of based on where we were going to be staying in Italy. So for example, all of these outfits are for Lake Como, and then all of these outfits are for Rome, and then, you know, so on and so forth. So I've just kind of packed it that way to make it easier for myself, so that way, you know, when we're staying in the Airbnb, I don't have to unpack my whole suitcase digging through and looking for stuff. I can just pull out one pack, pull out this pack, and then, you know, throw all the dirty laundry here, and then it's already sectioned out. My type A brain is super glad that I got this. And then all of my accessories are here in this little pouch. I just basically put them in their original jewelry cases or a Ziploc bag, and then this little pouch ties up like this. It's from Glow Oasis, so I'm just reusing it and repurposing it because it fits flat and is easy to pack in and situates itself nicely. So I have this new purchase from Amazon as well. They're just these travel carrier kits. So I put my face wash in here. I'm currently using Youth to the People, so I just decided to put some of it in here. I got some moisturizer. I put in some of my contact solution actually, because I have the big bottles, so this way it's a lot easier to carry on. And then in this little pill case, I actually have all of my vitamins and birth control pills, and also some extra Tums, Tylenol, like anything that we might need and we don't really want to go run to the store for. So that's been really nice. And then here are just an extra pair of flip-flops for using in the hotel showers or the just walking around the hotel or the beach or wherever we might be. And then in here I have all of my shoes, electronics, content creator stuff, my makeup is in here, the medicine bags. Feeling very good overall about it. Purses are in here, everything is good to go. And the total weight for this, you guys, was 45 pounds, so not too bad. But yeah, so those are my content creator tips. Definitely get yourself some packing cubes, maybe something for your toiletries if you guys are going somewhere and you don't want to bring the whole entire bottle, just to make it a little bit easier on yourself and stress-free for your trip.